yo, it's your boy Straight Boss OV8 from Straight Smoke Gaming, and we are here to bring you the DLC update video. And hold onto your hat because you're about to be blown away. I'm joking, you're not. But this DLC is, well, like I say in the title, it is what it is. So we're going to go over the DLC and hit on some of the major things and a couple of the smaller things as well. You can see here when you log in, you get the captain to call you, let you know about the missions that are available on your yacht. Also, you will get text messages let you know that there is no vehicles to purchase. So,
hope to see you soon.
Obviously, you would need a yacht in order to get that call from the captain. As you can see, there's the text from the let you know about the vehicles. Okay, and as any weekly update video, this is a weekly update video and a DLC video all in one here. As you can see, because they made new money-making opportunities, so we're going to hit on those first. Down in adversary modes, they added in the casino adversary modes under diamonds several different missions that you can do. Diamond Entourage, and there is Slasher down there under adversary modes. So that is 2 times RP and cash. Also as well, that was mentioned, was the new F1 races. It is also 2 times cash and RP. And they added a good amount. I was kind of impressed with the amount. I think they doubled the amount of open wheel races. So that was good. I mean, they also added F1 cars in too. So for the race fans that like the open wheel races, you should be happy. Also with the money making opportunities and those yacht missions, which we'll be getting into a little bit later, those yacht missions are also double money and double RP. And I just wanted to show you a little bit here of what one of the new racetracks looks like. Didn't spend a lot of time on this, but I just wanted you to get a look. This one was Life is a Beach. Clever little title is Rockstar, always with the innuendos. And you can see this track was very turny. You can see I did not record my first lap because the first lap I did was god-awful. In fact, it took me several laps to get used to it. There wasn't much straightaways. Okay, into one of the little smaller things. Here there was a business battle going on. I got alerted up in the left-hand corner of my screen that there are some dinghies to go and reach the boat for the business battle. As you can see, there's a ton of business battles. So it's no more 1 or 2 vehicles or bags. That business battle in particular, there's like 5 to 6. Another little thing, this is probably the littlest thing in the update, is you can return your personal vehicle to storage without being an MC president. That is huge. That should have been added in the game a long time ago. So it's good to see that that is finally in the game. Alright, now I would say this is probably the bulk of the DLC, as Rockstar chose not to do the drip feed of vehicles, and they put them all out at launch. Odd, but it's their game, so whatever. As you see here, I'm starting off with the Bennies, showing you some of the Bennies vehicles. And not some of these vehicles are not new. That Benefactor Glendale, I believe, is new. The Vapid Peyote is not new, but it is now Bennies eligible. And the Albany car coming up is also not new. That's been in the game, but now it is Bennies available. But the Benefactor Glendale is new, and that's a Bennies car. The drift truck up there, that is not new, but it's now Bennies available. And the van, I can't remember offhand if the van's new. I don't think it is because I've seen it before, but I don't know who the hell buys vans. Okay, so yeah, there's that. Okay, to Legendary. You got the 2 F1 cars here. As you can see, they're about as expensive as the other ones. The Classy and a Benefactor one. And here we got the highly anticipated the first Lampanati supercar, the Tygon. Looks like you would pronounce that. And there's its stats. It looks like it's comparable to other supercars, and its price is, yeah, maybe on the little bit lower end of what a supercar would cost. And here's another car, the D10. That's a sharper looking car than the supercar. Actually, I like that. I like any of those supercars or sports cars that come to a point like that. Very sharp. Very similar to the Thrax, or well, no, the Thrax don't really come to a point, but it has an angle like that. X80 Proto, I believe, comes to a point like that. Those cars are sharp. Anyway, over to Southern San Andreas, we got a couple new cars here as well. Well, not all of them are new. You got a new Dukes for whatever reason. They made Landstalker. The Landstalker was in the game, but now this one is worth $1 million all of a sudden. So we'll have to see about that later on. You can see those first two cars were ugly as hell, but they're new. So there's that. Alright, now getting into the yacht missions, and I ended up doing 3 of the yacht missions. I can't say I know for sure exactly how many there is, but I did do 3. One was a little tough doing solo. The first one you gotta do, I believe, is Overboard, and it wasn't that bad. It was okay. I mean, it was nothing special by any means, but I will say they also do say the yacht, I can't confirm this because I didn't check, but I heard that the yacht is on sale this week, so if you do want the yacht and you don't have it, in order to do these missions, you will need it. But I will say, after doing some of these 3 of the missions that you can do from the yacht, you will want the upgrade that gives you the jet skis and boats on your yacht, and the or the helicopter. Actually, you kind of want both, to be honest. So make sure you get those. Make sure you get. I think you need the highest end yacht in order to get the boats and the one helicopter that spawn on the yacht. So I think if you're interested in doing these missions, I would get that addition onto the yacht, and hopefully those additions are on sale as well as the yacht. But here you're about to see what the pay is. Overboard was alright. Salvage was another mission I did. That one I did solo. It took me a little while, although I didn't know what the hell I was doing either. I kind of sucked at that one. But that's what the double pay is. As you can see, that's not going to be regular pay. I will say one thing I do not like about the yacht missions is they're not in free roam. It's an actual job. You can't find it under the jobs tab, so you have to go out of free roam in order to do the job, just like any mission or whatever. Here's one called All Hands. This one was fun. Actually, this was my favorite one. You use Tulas to put out fires on some vehicles. This was fun. We did have to restart this mission. This with a couple of randos, and I actually did get to fly the Tula. But I do recommend, if you do this mission, someone get in a buzzard, because you probably, I mean, there are buzzards that come in, and someone should be in the buzzard to take them out. So, but yeah, another one of those things is after you do that job, those yacht missions, you don't go to a job screen. You get put back into free roam. You spawn where the job ended, and it just sucks. Like, you automatically go into free roam. You spawn in a shitty spot. You just can't go and do the next one. You can call the captain and request the another job, and he sends it to your phone, like Lester, Gerald, or Simeon, you know, any of those text jobs. And so that's, it is what it is. And you can see the podium vehicle is not a DLC vehicle. Why would Rockstar do that? You can see that's the ETR. And what was Rockstar thinking of putting a non-DLC vehicle on the podium this week? What? Like, what? So, yeah, I hope you weren't waking up this morning and expecting a great DLC, because you're going to be disappointed. You know it's bad when Tez Funds came out a couple of days before and told everyone to temper their expectations of the DLC. That clued me in right away that we were not expecting big things. And as you can see in this video, there's not big things. It's not great things. Like I say in the title, it is what it is. But hey, on the plus side, at least the game still works. The guys that play Red Dead, their game's completely broke, and they can't even play online. So, that's a plus. Anyway, check back tomorrow morning for our first DLC vehicle, yay or nay. See you then, guys.